Here's West. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one no good to start off the night. And Grant, both of these teams very efficient, striping it from distance.
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind. Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Pass to West. From down in the low post, it goes.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Deflected. They retain possession. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Baylor. Leonard defending. Baylor, that's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
Bulls foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to McGrady. Lets the three fly. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Here's Baller. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Baller. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The offensive rebound. It's blocked. And now the Bulls in transition. And here's Bryant outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's West, covered by Bryant. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Bryant. 3 on 3. The three hits a three-pointer. Bryant's got 5 now.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
McGrady shot is off.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Here's Baller. The three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Pass to West. Here's McGrady. Shot clock at 5. Here's Baylor. It's hauled in by Kobe. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And they recover it to the middle. On the wing, Bryant fires from deep. The Pacers pull it in. The ball's knocked loose. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Out to Leonard from downtown after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
And you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
To the Pacers. The Lawrence James craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for
to the left wing. Here's Baylor. The Pacers again can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
There's the drive. It's good. 6 points for him.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's McGrady. Here's West. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Fires in the triple. Leonard's got 8 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
There's the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Pass to McGrady. Fires for 3.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
Here's Kirilenko. Bryant outside. Six on the shot clock. Blocked!
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Baylor. The rebound by Baller. Tries it from 19. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's West. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And we know the long season is a grind for the players, Brad. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Hardaway, the pass to Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he's able to get it back. Reverses. Goes up again. The shake. Oh, the nice bucket inside from Embiid. And the Bulls lead by 17. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jackson down low. Embiid's there.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
The chosen one shot is good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Here's West, defended by Hardaway. Lets it fly. West misses. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's the chosen one. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Big Dog. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's McGrady. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Pass to Griffith. Back to Hardaway. Knocked away. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. From the baseline. And he hits the jumper.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's the chosen one. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the bucket by the Bulls. West misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Gervin, defended by Hardaway. Gervin, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Big Dog. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Sexton's checked in for Indiana. And the free throw, no good. Indiana has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. McGrady shot is off.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's the chosen one. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Jackson after the basket by Chicago. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. Outside Hardaway. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Here's Gervin. And it's Sexton on the take. Here's McGrady. 5 on the clock. And they get it back. Here's Gervin. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the right side. That one a little long. Here's the chosen one. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
But simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring. Simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Baller out to Leonard from the arc. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
First choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Pass to Sexton. Baylor. Inside.
Chicago foul. Andrei Kirilenko. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Baylor, covered by Bryant. Down low. Shot clock at 6.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Kirilenko. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over to the left wing. Fires it. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. And he slams it down. Wow.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that
on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Oh, swiped away. Ball stolen. Back to Sexton. Pass to Baylor. That's tipped. 5 to shoot. Leonard with the ball to the wing, right side. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Baller buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Sexton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Drains the triple.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
With the drive.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And he makes it. Sexton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Baller. Checked by Sexton. Offensive rebound. To the paint. Here's Baylor. Doesn't go that time, and Chicago will go the other way with it.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And here's Sexton. He's got 5. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Looking to end this cold spell. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
A nice shot by Baller.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Back to Sexton. Here's Baylor. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Sexton with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Baylor. Off target from three-point range. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Bryant outside. And it comes off the front of the rim. Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Steps back. Here's Curvin. Another shot. And the layup is good. 6 points for him.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Here's Baller. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bryant. And it's rejected.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Chicago. The Pacers making a switch here. Here's Gervin. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Tipped. And he lobs it up. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, wow. Oh, what? Big finish.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Now here's Sexton. 5 points in the game. Pass to Gervin. Back to Sexton. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the basket by West.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
He takes it in. Sexton comes with a double team. For 3, Hardaway. The rebound by Baylor. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Timeout called, the Bulls. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. I did a pretty good job.
And they'll keep possession.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Griffith's shot is off. And the Pacers shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Here's West. He has 7. From 12 feet. Gervin, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's the chosen one. 10 points for him. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball. Pacers substitution.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Clock at 4. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Hardaway's got 5.
Boy, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Gervin. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. McGrady. Shots blocked. Here's Griffith. Doubled by Jackson. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Hardaway, no good. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Pass to West. Right wing from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's the chosen one. The shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Jackson on the wing. 3-pointer. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That's on Joel Embiid. And that one falls for Jackson. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Hardaway. Here's the chosen one. 10 points for him. Embiid passes to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Here's Big Dog. And again, Chicago, no good. Indiana has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Jackson outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to the chosen one. And he dunks it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 12. Pass to Big Dog. And here's Hardaway. Here's the chosen one. Tipped away. Here's McGrady. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. He has 7.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to the chosen one.
Pacers foul. Jerry West. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
And Bryant, here we go. Oh, and Jackson with the block. 3-pointer. And the basket by West.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Yeah, this hasn't been their finest quarter. Committing a number of turnovers so far. Not good.
Like missing breakfast, bruh. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. All right, good stuff, Allie.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 out.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Chicago Bulls. That's going to do it for...
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Timeout called. The Bulls.
For the Bulls.
And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And for the Pacers.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his
And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Indiana has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And there's the rejection. That's out of bounds to Indiana. Off the inbound, and he sinks the layup. He's got 6. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Baller. 10 points for him. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Low block shot. Blocked! It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he can't jam it through.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And stolen by Leonard. To the left side wing. Launches a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to McGrady. They need this. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Got a piece of it. Here's Baller. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
West. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. He blocks it again.
A defense A stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's McGrady. Rebound by the Bulls. Out left to the wing. Here's Kirilenko. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Luka Bulls.
The Pacers making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. thrown in. Give him 8.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's the pick. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. That one off the back iron and out. Chicago's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Bryant. The 3 is up. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Chicago on D. And there's a pick. Here's Sexton. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Well, he just didn't make a catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Here's Baller. 18 points for him. On the take. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Now here's Sexton. 5 points in the game. Over to the wing. Leonard defending. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they'll get another chance. And they're able to recover. Controls the rebound and the putback. That gives him a double-double.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here he goes. Blocked. Here's Sexton. Indiana again missing. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. They set the screen. Here's Baller. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Now, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. From 7 feet. And off the glass. That one's good. Give him 8 points now. Crafty move. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And the Pacers making a change here. Sexton passes to Jackson. Here's Baylor. Leonard defending. Jackson down low. 9 points in the game. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Shot by Leonard, no good. Indiana has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup.
Yeah, an explosive athlete, a precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with the strong move.
Bryant on the drive. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Baylor, covered by Bryant. Pass to Sexton. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Baylor. And he banks in the layup.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And so here is Chicago. And there's the screen. Takes it inside.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it's Sexton on the take. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And for Chicago, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's Baller, defended by Jackson. And the basket is good. 17 points in the game.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 9. Fade away to create some space.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
Here's Baller. Checked by Sexton. Yep, that one's good. And he's got 28 now.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He sees the taller defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
There's a screen. From outside, off the... mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Gervin, covered by Bryant. Leonard for 3. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Indiana has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Driving to the basket. Gervin, no good. Here are the Bulls with the ball. And here's Bryant outside. Drills it from deep. Bryant's got 11.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rob! To the wing on the left. Pass to Baller. And there's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Substitution for the Pacers. Timeout for the Bulls. All right, fans.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Pass to Big Dog. Out to the right wing. Here's the chosen one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Big Dog. Checked by Sexton. Big Dog. Good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
McGrady shot is off. Here's the chosen one. And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Jackson with a screen on Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Counted from distance.
McGrady.
He's got 15.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Sexton against Hardaway. And the layup is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Sexton. Pass to McGrady from deep three-point range. Not going to go that time.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in total control. Up by 29 going into the break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. They've got Joel Embiid, and it's Big Dog in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Lever. Here's Jones. And the shot goes in.
Sam
Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's Hardaway. It's stolen. Inside. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
And it's the chosen one missing. The Pacers shooting just 37% so far in this one. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace the team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And he's going for the oop here.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Got a hand on it.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
All right,
Chicago making some changes. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Baller. Off target from outside. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Into the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
To the middle. The layup off target. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Driving inside.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Bryant inside. Over Jones.
Boy, great defense that time by Jones. His conditioning level and his speed, real assets for him on defense.
Jermaine O'Neal.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Sinks the tray.
Man, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Jones misses. For Chicago, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And he knocks down the first one.
Fourth team foul.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
They set the pick. Here's Jones. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And he drives in. A nice shot by Bowler.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Sinks it from distance.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the basket by West.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Kirilenko. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's West. And rejected. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, B.A. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
First one
foul.
falls for him.
15 foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 35% for the game. Chicago grabs the miss. Driving in. The rebound by Baylor. Well, Indiana shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball. Pacers substitution, George Gervin.
And the Pacers with possession here. They get the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Baller. Pass to Kirilenko. Bryant outside. The jump hook. And that one's long. And the Pacers with possession here. Baylor, that's good.
Baylor. Assist goes to...
Here's Baller. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Launches it. Pacers with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Unloads from 13. That one doesn't drop.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Clock at 6. Pass to Leonard. From 12 feet. The rebound by Baylor. Indiana shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And the three-pointer goes. Bryant's got 21.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Chicago foul. Kawhi Leonard. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
And he drops the first. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Here's McGrady. Leonard defending. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Here's Baller. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power.
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Looking to get back on track. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Andre Kirilenko. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The first free throw is
For
good.
the Pacers. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. The Bulls shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Going inside.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top three, it's now the top four, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
McGrady grabs a miss. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Boy, the smoothness, the cool, the calm, the limp, the Iceman. Unique as a scorer and one of the tougher covers ever in the NBA.
And so he hits both. And so here is Chicago. There's a screen. Here's Baller. Takes it inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
West misses.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Kicks it out to Bryant from deep. Pacers with a rebound. Here's West to the paint. It's stolen away. On the wing, Bryant. Can't connect. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's